If Liverpool Football Club get Isak, I'm not even joking, and the Prem, and the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup, and the Champions League, and La Liga, the Bundesliga, Liga Nos, it don't matter. End it. What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. This news came out just this morning. I woke up to this news. I promise you, I ain't even do nothing. I ain't go to the bathroom. I was musty, stinky, and I still danced all over Newcastle fans' head because Orange Team came out. Let me read it out for ya. Liverpool make a push to sign Alexander Isak. Yes, the Eritrean. There is no formal bid yet, and we are aware what Newcastle's stance is, but we don't care. Newcastle don't want to sell. Newcastle must be a Liverpool player by the end of the summer. And y'all, I've never seen my club move like this. For all these years, I was wondering, FSG's broke. We don't got money, bro. We're never gonna spend money in our life. This transfer window, Richard Hughes, Michael Edwards have changed my life. We deadass went out and splashed 116 million on Wirtz. Said, nah, we're not done yet. Alexander Isak, let's get him for 120 million. And realistically, why would Newcastle say no? Don't get me wrong, Newcastle still the best striker in the league, bar maybe Haaland, okay? 120 million? No, that's the best deal they're gonna get in a while. Because if they don't sell him this summer, he'll get older, his contract will be running a little more down, he'll be cheaper. Right now, Newcastle got the best chance to cash out. But let me tell y'all the details, right? And let me give credit to Indy Kalia, bro. He started off as a meme, but this is the third time he's got news spot on. Because he said this the night before Fabrizio, before Ornstein, the player has told his agent that Liverpool be his dream move, and if Newcastle are willing to sell, then he would love to go on good terms. He also said that we were interested in Wirtz weeks before that even came out. I might have to like put post notifications up for Indy Kalia at this point. This guy, he might be an A-tier source. At the start of the window, I was convinced Isak would stay. I think our chances of getting him were like 2% maybe. Then the Ekitike news dropped out that Newcastle were apparently interested in Ekitike. I'm like,
tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
I think our chances now of getting Alexander the Great has gone up to 40%. I still think we won't go for him. I think Newcastle are gonna stay down, being so honest. But if we get this through, oh my days, shut down the Prem, shut down the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League, hand us all the trophies, because like we already had a legend in Mohamed Salah, okay? He hard carried us to that Prem title last season. It's like having LeBron, 32 years old. Then we picked up Wirtz, Luka Magic. This is the Luka signing of the Prem. And we were not done. We went to get Alexander the Dream. We are building the 2016 Golden State Warriors. This is our KD to Golden State, bro. I don't think it's fair. The Premier League should be investigating us, because how on earth can we employ Wirtz, Salah, and then Isak up top? How is that fair? Then we already have an all-timer in Van Dijk holding on the back, bro. We're building the 2025 All-Star team. We should be relegated. This is not fair, no. And let me include that if we don't get Isak, we will go for Hugo Ekitike, because we're holding this kind of a stance right now. We told Newcastle, hey, yo, listen, I see you're going for a little Ekitike. Yo, here's the deal, okay? You give us Isak now, or we'll just take his long-term replacement. We all know he's not gonna stay at Newcastle for the long. Let's be honest. He'll either go to Liverpool next year, Arsenal, even like maybe a Barcelona. He won't stay here forever. We're moving like a fucking Italian mafia, bro. We're low-key holding him off to an ultimate. Like, if you don't do this now, you will pay. And you see how people are switching up on Isak immediately, especially the Gooners. I don't know what is up with the Gooners. Recently, I've been beefing with a lot of Madrid fans. Like, I've been on Madrid's case. I never really mentioned Arsenal since that one video I made a long time ago. They're coming back low-key, because they're out here talking about, oh, Gyökeres is better than Isak. I'm sorry. That 90-year-old Darwin Nunez, let's not do this, please. And you know, I've understood it now. Is this how Madrid fans feel when they took Trent from us? Now how they're trying to hug us for Konate? Speaking of Konate, if he doesn't want to sign a new contract, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Is this how they feel? Is this how Madrid fans see when they just like, give me that? Yeah, I want this. Why is the lotion right next to me? Still fuck them though. We're still hate watching every Madrid game next season. We will be there. But where will he play in the team? In net, obviously. If that was a genuine question you were asking, Lord. Now, what I'm a little concerned of, will this benefit Salah or will this hinder his numbers a bit? Because last season, he dropped like 60 GA almost, I should say. But now that he has a goal scorer, I think Salah will score less goals, but them assist numbers might skyrocket. Because Salah, for me, I don't know about y'all, S-tier playmaker. And even like the failed assist that he was getting, bro. Like that Newcastle one at St. James's Park, till this day, it boggles my mind. Wirtz as well. This should be helping him a lot. But like, I'm so excited for the new season. If you're genuinely asking me about how we'll do next season, I think we walk the league. I'm sorry, I think we'll walk it. I'm gonna make a whole separate video talking about who's gonna finish where and everything, but I think the closest team to us will be Chelsea. And even then, the title will be wrapped up by March. I still think if we get Alexander Isak, it's over. Also, I wonder how dumb Trent feels. He literally left before we started our dynasty. We're gonna like 10-peat the Prem at this point. Bayern Munich level of terrorizing. And if Konate wants to dip too, yani, I'll drive you to the airport myself. Whoever doesn't want to be here, khalas, we don't need you.
The next day.
All right, it's the next day and everything just went to shit. So David Ornstein came out saying that Liverpool contacts Frankfurt for a possible move for Ekitike, which basically means that Newcastle told us to piss off. But then reports came out saying that the Ekitike contact was made on Monday. So there was like a trinkle piece of hope for Isak. But everything just went out this morning with him saying that we're advancing in talks to sign Ekitike. That kind of kills the entire video because I was supposed to be talking about, oh, how Isak's gonna fit into our team and how good we're gonna be with Isak, but like, he's not coming now. And now we started this imaginary beef with Newcastle fans, and I don't get it. Newcastle fans think that they got some kind of gotcha. You had Isak before, and you're keeping Isak. We never had any control over Isak whatsoever. Maybe because some of the Liverpool fans online were going crazy, to be fair. I don't think Newcastle fans understand the predicament they're in now. We've took their potential Isak replacement, the closest person to Isak in the world, like in terms of build. Isak will not stay at Newcastle forever. Let's be honest, unless they win like a league title or get like to a Champions League final. There's no way on earth Isak stays here for another year. And I'm thinking about it, who's actually gonna get him? Newcastle fans want Barca to come snatch him up, bring him to a different league. Barcelona, the team that is known for being broke. Bruh, I got more money in my bank account than Barcelona do right now. I don't think Barcelona has a chance personally, unless they like lower it down to like 50 million. I don't think Barca has a chance. Arsenal just got Gyökeres. I don't think that they're gonna get him either. It looks like Liverpool are getting Ekitike. Unless he like completely flops, there's no way we go back for Isak. The only club I potentially see, maybe Bayern Munich, because Kane is old. They need a replacement for him. But other than that, I don't think so. Or we could just be greedy and just come back and just take it from Newcastle next summer, which basically means we have Ekitike and Isak. Isak's future is going to be really interesting. I really wonder where he's going to go because I don't think he's going to go to any of the three teams I just mentioned. In terms of this Newcastle project though, they've actually gone to switch their targets to Wissa right now, which is, I'm not even going to hold y'all, he's a good backup striker. Beef aside and everything, I'm really interested in this Newcastle project because they got Isak. Gordon most likely will stay. They got Alanga. They already have a really good midfield in Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, and Joe Linton. We've seen how good they were last season. They've got a really good fullback pairing, like probably top 3 in the Premier League right now. The only shaky part about Newcastle is their defense and goalkeeper. If they get those positions sorted out, they might get a deep Champions League run or maybe even like a potential top 3 finish in the Premier League. And as for us, Ekitike is obviously not the finished project. He's much better than Nunes though. Some people said that he's like a taller version of Gakpo. Let's be honest here. Let's respect Gakpo first of all. Gakpo is probably our best player after Mohamed Salah last season. He had 18 goals and 7 assists. If it wasn't for his injury, we probably could have had 20 goals and 10 assists that season. Rodrigo links are interesting because I still think Cody Gakpo will be our starting left winger. If we get Rodrigo, that could go up to question as well. And people saying that we don't want Rodrigo, I beg, let's go up. He made a comment a couple years ago about Mohamed Salah, boo-hoo. And people saying that Rodrigo is not good enough, let's be honest, okay? Ancelotti has hindered him a lot, and even when he was hindered, you guys saw what he was doing in the Champions League. If he plays off the left, he could be a serious threat for us. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know what to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10k subs. Like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Au revoir, people.